Here we are on the Seneca Valley Railroad. It's my fictional railroad running between Painted Post, New York, and Seneca Falls at the base of Lake Seneca. Painted Post is a real place, Seneca Falls is not. This is totally made up. It's plausible. Finger Lakes, New York, topography and industries around the late 1950s, say. And we're just going to run up from Seneca Valley to Painted Post. It will be a scenery run. So let's notch ourselves up here. We're in this Seneca Valley yard. Seneca Falls yard, sorry. And we've got a moderate freight train that we're going to haul. So what we see on our right is the southern end of Seneca Lake. There is a railroad line that runs right along the lake shore, the way this one does for a while, but it's actually on Lake Cayuga and goes to Ithaca, and I didn't want to model that. There are several industries in Seneca Falls, including a Corning glass factory. The real one, of course, is in Corning, New York, and an apple packing plant, and a couple of other small things. And then there are a couple of industries along the way as we head on to Painted Post. Right now we're on the flat right next to the lake shore itself. The Finger Lakes are glacial remnants. Glaciers carved them out of Ordovician limestone reef formations. So there is a limestone quarry, which we're coming up on right now. After we get past that road up there, the grade is going to steepen. Right now we're actually on the flat, but we're going to reach an almost 2% grade as we climb up out of the lake valley and onto the ridge that separates Seneca Lake from the next one over. Notch it up a bit. We're going to get up to notch setting 4 to reach the top of the hill, actually. Crossing the highway. This road gives the locals access to a couple of beaches on the lake. actually work very well. And the grade is easing out as we get up near the summit. This is a packing house. It's a spur to a packing house and to an ag supply depot, which takes things like piping and feed and seed and so forth. Lumber. Okay, we have reached the top and we are now on the downgrade, so we will notch down. Get ready to put this guy into dynamic. It up into dynamic at notch 2. I'm not sure if that's going to hold it. We have a 1.8% grade going down. We are heading down into the valley of the Mohawk River. We're going to cross the Erie Canal. Yes, I see notch 2 is holding it fine. We're going to cross the Erie Canal and then the Mohawk River and then glide into the town of Painted Post. Don't want to lose too much speed downhill. Take it off of dynamic. Even though we have a lot of downgrade left. Yeah, actually that was a bad idea. Okay, the grade is eased. We're crossing the river right now. Better give it some throttle. Playground with some soccer moms watching their kids. And here's the town of Painted Post coming up right ahead. There is the string of inbound cars that if we were doing this for real we would pick up, but I'm going to stop as soon as we get to Painted Post. Lehigh Valley did in fact operate in the Finger Lakes along with New York Central, and I think maybe the Reading, but I'm not sure. blowing right through danger signals because the track ends a little bit farther up, so the signals, I haven't adjusted the signals to acknowledge that the main line keeps going. Going to go up to the next stop signal and stop there, so that will be a while. All of a sudden it's decided we're okay to go, because we're not. And let's bring this thing to a halt. And thank you for watching. Appreciate it.